Omnitrix has evolved through 5 series of the Ben 10 cartoon, and each version came with incredible powers. Today, we're going to take a look at the best upgrades that happened to all versions of the Omnitrix across every Ben 10 series, starting from Ben 10 Classic all the way to Ben 10 Reboot. But before we begin the video, don't forget to hit the like button to support us, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss anything new. Let's get started. First, in Ben 10 Classic, Ben had the prototype version of the Omnitrix, which allowed him to transform into a very limited number of aliens. That was until the Omnitrix malfunctioned during a battle with Dr. Animo, and activated the self-destruct mode, which we saw in this form. It was about to explode, but Tetrax intervened and took Ben to Azimuth, the creator of the Omnitrix. We later see Azimuth take the dial and the Omnicore to upgrade the device, then return it to the Omnitrix. This was the first time the Omnitrix was upgraded in the series, and Ben was finally able to unlock Way Big, the alien that defeated Vilgax in the end. Second, Ben 10,000's Omnitrix in the classic series. His prototype Omnitrix evolved into a brand new version, and with this device, Ben 10,000 could transform into over 10,000 aliens. We even saw him transform into new aliens like Arctiguana. Not only that, this Omnitrix offered full control. He could transform into any alien without returning to human form, and it never ran out of energy. Third, in Ben 10, Alien Force, Ben lived a normal life for 5 years, until he was attacked by one of the DN aliens, and discovered that Grandpa Max had gone missing, leaving behind a message. This led Ben to wear the Omnitrix once again. The Omnitrix then evolved into a completely new design that fit Ben's wrist, and gave him new aliens with powerful abilities. However, this was still the prototype Omnitrix, just upgraded. The proof is when it reverted to its original form after Kevin hacked into it. Also, when Ben tried to transform, the Omnitrix refused and instead transported him to the planet Primus, where all alien DNA samples are stored. After that, the Omnitrix evolved into a completely new form we had never seen before, a spinning disc sent to Azimuth to use in the fight against Vilgax, who was threatening the universe. In the movie, The Attack of the Swarm, Earth was invaded by evil chips, and the Omnitrix evolved into a completely new version that could create a new alien species using nanotech-based alien DNA. These aliens, known as nanochip aliens, were made of a material similar to the microchips, and were extremely small. Fourth, in Ben 10, Ultimate Alien, the Alien Force Omnitrix evolved into the Ultimatrix. This version granted Ben access to ultimate versions of his aliens, more powerful forms with enhanced abilities. Not only that, but Ben also unlocked many new aliens. When Ben lost Way Big and Swampfire during his fight with Eon, Ultimate Ben was able to restore them by inputting commands into the Omnitrix. Let's not forget the major upgrade that happened when Gwen and Kevin inserted special keys into the Ultimatrix, allowing Ben to unlock the legendary Alien X. One of the biggest upgrades happened in the future timeline of Ultimate Alien, when Ben unlocked the most powerful system in the Omnitrix, one that allowed him to use alien powers while remaining in human form. We saw him activate Clockwork's powers without changing appearance, and even transform into ultimate aliens like Ultimate Humongosaur, while staying in his human body. Fifth, in Ben 10, Omniverse, the Ultimatrix evolved into a completely new version with many new systems never seen before, like Alien Selection Mode, where aliens are displayed on a disc for Ben to choose from, DNA Search Mode, and Random Alien Mode. This version also included many new aliens never seen before. One of the most powerful evolutions was the creation of Ben 10,000 Omniverse's watch, called the Biometrix. This consisted of 2 Omnitrixes working together, allowing Ben to transform into 2 aliens and fuse them. We saw powerful hybrid aliens like Atomic X and 4 Mungosaur. This was the most powerful Omnitrix version ever. However, a strange evolution occurred with Albedo's Omnitrix in Omniverse. It transformed into the Ultimate Omnitrix. While imprisoned in the plumber's base, Albedo escaped to search for the polymorphic crystal, a powerful, illegal alien crystal that grants enhanced power to whoever possesses it. Disguising himself as Ben, he tricked everyone and installed the crystal into the Omnitrix, evolving it into the Ultimate Omnitrix. He then transformed into Humongosaur, then Ultimate Humongosaur, and several other ultimate aliens. eventually becoming Ultimate Albedo himself. 6th, in Ben 10 Reboot, Ben once again obtained the Prototype Omnitrix in this form. During a battle with Vilgax, he tried to destroy the Omnitrix, which caused a reaction inside the device that destroyed Upgrade's DNA chamber. This led to a fusion between Upgrade and Ben's DNA, resulting in Glitch, who then added a new alien to replace Upgrade, Shock Rock. Shock Rock's DNA later fused with other alien DNAs inside the Omnitrix, resulting in new rock-based aliens, and the Omnitrix evolved into its second version. Eventually, Ben and Vilgax entered the Omnitrix to stop the invasion of the Fulmini. With Glitch's help, Ben successfully stopped them and expelled the Fulmini from the Omnitrix. After this, the Omnitrix rebooted and evolved into the third version, which included 3 new aliens: Wrath, Humongosaur, and Slapback. Later, after Ben inserted the Omnikix key into the Omnitrix, it unlocked the armored aliens and evolved into the 4th version. The evolution continued when Vilgax reinserted the Omnikix key correctly, unlocking the Omnian aliens adapted for space, and the Omnitrix evolved into its final form. Additionally, Azimuth took the Omnitrix from Ben to upgrade it with a brand new feature, Alien Match Mode, which allowed Ben to transform into Wayback. The last known evolution took place in the future of Ben 10 Reboot. Ben's Alien Watch evolved into the Ben 10,000 Reboot Omnitrix. This version had the same aliens and systems as the original Reboot Watch, but it required frequent recharging because it operated on batteries, unlike previous versions. That made it prone to malfunctions. It also included some new aliens like Alien X and Spider Monkey. Its most important feature was the ability to open a time portal, allowing Ben 10,000 to travel across dimensions. This portal was identical to the one used by the evil Alien X to steal Omnitrixes from different Bens across timelines, since they shared the same Omnitrix model, and those were all the upgrades of the Omnitrix throughout the entire Ben 10 franchise. Which version do you think is the best? Let me know your opinion in the comments. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any updates. See you in the next video, heroes.